So in this video, we'll cover the superficial extrinsic back muscles, beginning with the trapezius. The trapezius is going to originate at the external occipital protuberance and will travel down to T12. Then it is going to insert laterally onto the spine of the scapula, the acromion process, and the clavicle. It's going to cause scapular elevation and depression, as well as retraction and then some neck extension, and is innervated by the accessory nerve. Next, we'll have the latissimus dorsi. The latissimus dorsi is going to originate via the thoracolumbar fascia and will end up inserting into the intertubercular groove. The thoracolumbar fascia is found from T7 to the sacrum and the iliac crest. And then it is going to, again, insert into the intertubercular groove, which is on the medial crest of the humerus. Its action is going to be adduction, some medial rotation, as well as extension of our arm, and is innervated by the thoracodorsal nerve. Finally, we have two groups of muscles, the levator scapulae and the rhomboids. These muscles will have pretty similar origin and insertion and innervation. The levator scapulae is going to originate from C1 to C4 and will insert on the superior angle of the scapula, having the action of elevation of the scapula, as well as some lateral flexion of the neck and scapular retraction. The rhomboids are broken into two groups, a major and a minor. The major is going to originate from C1 to C4 and insert on the medial border of the scapula. The minor will originate from C6 to C7 and insert at the medial border of the scapula, and they're both going to cause scapular retraction and rotation. All three of these muscles are innervated by your dorsal scapular nerve. Finally, it's important to note that these muscles act on the upper extremity, thus they're called extrinsic back muscles. They're on the back but do not act on it. They are innervated by the ventral rami of cervical spinal nerves. This is despite them being on the dorsum of the body. Finally, one last note, the accessory nerve is going to do motor-only innervation, and that is the action origin insertions of your superficial extrinsic back muscles.